and I'm not going to get into what those are.
What did you think of Siakam's home debut, how he was able to play for you guys?
Yeah, Siakam's a good player. He's going to be very consistent. He's gonna bring something very valuable to almost every element of our game, offensively and defensively. And, you know, when Tyrese is back, it will enhance his game even more. But right now, you know, we're very lucky to have him with Tyrese out, because, you know, he can do a lot of things that can help us.
You mentioned having Shepard in. Obviously, in that fourth period, you called them to 21. I think they were at, what are they at per possession? 1.01 with a lineup of Nembhard, Shepard, Nesmith, Siakam, you know, Turner for the most part. I mean, just what Pascal's done to allow you to have a complete defensive lineup. How helpful has that been? But just in general, how much did you like just the overall defensive effort of that group in the fourth?
Yeah, it's, you know, defense is important. You know, I don't know where we are since Christmas. We were 17th a couple of days ago. After tonight with, you know, 114, we may be 16th or something like that. But, you know, we were 30th, and so we've played bigger, bigger defenders, better rebounders, you know, et cetera, and our emphasis on it is not gonna waver. So, guys that consistently go that hard get everybody's attention.
As far as just being able to match up, you mentioned the size being a big piece of it. I mean, you can put Aaron at the 3 now as opposed to him, you know, kind of giving up a lot of size on the 4. I mean, just how much do all the matchups seem to just make more sense in terms of being able to put on guys that they can kind of match up with?
What do you mean, like just?
As far as having Pascal, he can guard, you know, having a guy who can guard 4s that are going to be, he's going to be kind of even with. I mean, Aaron gets to guard guys that are, you know, more perimeter-oriented 1s, 2s, 3s, as opposed to having to defend a lot of, you know, 4s and 5s.
Yeah, having the size to match up man for man makes a big difference. Look, we know Miles is a hell of a defender. You know, moving Aaron from 4 to 3 helps. You know, our 2 spot has been pretty fluid this year, and but you know, we've had in a lot of the games since Christmas, we've had either Buddy, who's a much improved defender, in there, or, you know, Bruce Brown or Nembhard, you know, who are both kind of defense first guys. So look, defense is going to be a theme for us. I mean, it's going to continue to be a big theme, and our game's looking different right now offensively. We're not getting the threes up that we were, and some of that is obviously not having Tyrese out there, and some of it is some adjustments I think that we can make to get some better looks.
Head coach Rick Carlisle mentioning he did not like what he was seeing out there in the third quarter at all. Ejected 2 technical